What I did not do, and I cannot start yet because I am leaving out a huge community. Normally when Ms. Costa's talking, I set this up where we're streaming. So let me get the streaming up on Facebook. So I hope you guys had a good, productive weekend and you're ready to begin a brand new week, productive week. How many of you guys that's already on here, and it's been beautiful in California, have been out exercising and moving around and being active? I know I did actually. Got some sun this weekend. All right, let's make sure we're streaming on Facebook so I can get it to our group. See here. There we go. Share the groups in the MoveQuest Facebook group. There we go. Okay, so again, for those of you who are just joining us, my name is Brandon Ivey from Los Angeles, California. I've been a part of the MoveQuest family for almost a year. The first time we heard about it actually was February of 2024. We pulled the trigger, I think the end of February going into March. I sat down and did an interview with the creators of this project and their development team last year. And this has been a wonderful ride. In fact, this has been one of the most productive crypto-based projects that I've ever been a part of, where 100% of the people who get involved find some benefit of this one way or another by taking an activity that you already do on a daily basis and rewarding you for doing it. How would you like that concept? The ability to be rewarded for something that you're going to do anyway, and not only be rewarded, it's going to motivate you to want to do more of it. We call this movement MoveQuest, where health and wealth go hand in hand. And when we speak of health and wealth, here are some basic health facts that you may or may not be aware of. Heart disease and cancer are the top two causes of death in America. 67.5% of American adults are overweight or obese. 97% of Americans are failing to meet ideal healthy lifestyle criteria that can protect their hearts. Tobacco use, poor nutrition, physical inactivity, and excessive alcohol use are top reasons for disease in America. And this isn't something that we're not aware of. We just don't pay attention to it until after the fact, until after we get that hospital visit, until after a relative of ours gets sick. One of my cousins, who's younger than me, much younger, a decade younger than me, had a massive heart attack and was hospitalized. And I'm getting older. I'm almost, oh, I can't believe I'm saying I'm almost 50. I'm 48 years old and I'm not getting younger. And so I want to avoid these things, but I've always had a problem with the motivating factor. How many of you guys on New Year's Eve said, hey, New Year's resolution, I'm going to get in better shape this year. I want to get my summer body ready to go. And now that we're going into March, you're not going to the gym like you was in January. You're not eating like you were supposed to in the beginning, trying to eat right. You've fallen back into your old habits. So that's been the biggest challenge. How do we motivate people to do things that's in their own best interest when it comes to being healthy? Let me show you what MoveQuest has figured out how to do. Take a look at this.
Tired of shelling out money for gym memberships you hardly ever use? Fed up with fad diets and quick fixes that never seem to deliver? We know the feeling, but what if there was a way to spend less and achieve more, much more, than you've ever dreamed possible? Get Fit Mining, the revolutionary platform that pays you to get fit. Imagine earning cold, hard crypto just for building those buns of steel or carving out that six-pack. With Get Fit Mining, every step you take is not just towards a healthier you, but also towards financial freedom. Forget those hefty gym fees or that pantry stuffed with diet foods. Motivate yourself to be the best version of yourself and start building your retirement at the same time. What if what you mine today could change your tomorrow just doing what you are already doing but intensifying it? Picture this, the best fit version of yourself, traveling the world, driving that luxury car you've always dreamed of. All of this is possible with Get Fit Mining. Here's how it works. Strap on your favorite fitness tracker and start earning crypto for your everyday activities like walking, running, or cycling. The more you move, the more you earn. Our app syncs with your lifestyle. It tracks your progress and mines cryptocurrency while you exercise. It's like mining money while melting calories. Say hello to real-time rewards paid instantly. Achieve your fitness goals and watch your digital wallet grow. Connect with fellow fitness enthusiasts, challenge each other, and share your achievements. With each referral, boost your earnings and your fitness motivation. Join the movement that's reshaping what it means to be fit and financially savvy. Why put off feeling good and living well? The time is now, and Get Fit Mining is your gateway. Ready to make a move? Let's turn those fitness dreams into your financial reality. Jump on board and let Get Fit Mining guide you to a richer, healthier life. It's the future of fitness, and it's here now with Get Fit Mining. So why wait? It's time to turn those workouts into wealth. Download the Get Fit Mining app today and start your journey towards fitness and financial freedom. Remember, every step counts, every workout matters. With Get Fit Mining, you're not just getting fit, you're getting rewarded. It's fitness revolutionized. It's time to get fit, get rewarded, and start building your future one step at a time. See you on the healthier side of life.
See you on the healthier side of life, because we figured out how to do something most other health and wellness programs are not able to do, and that is motivate you. How? Well, let's talk about benefits of walking. Well, the benefits of walking is just this: 30 minutes every day can increase cardiovascular fitness, strengthens your bones, reduce excess body fat, and boost muscle power and endurance. You reduce your risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, and some cancers. Physical activity may help to prevent or manage heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. And adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity gain some health benefits. And so how does MoveQuest motivate you to do this? Because we're going to turn your physical activity into an income stream. And the only tools you'll need to get started is something you already have, is your phone. And what you may not be aware of is your phone right now already has apps on it that is tracking all of your physical data, all of your activity. They even listen to you. You're not aware of that. And so MoveQuest is just an app that you download onto your phone. And that app is not tracking your physical data. That app is taking data your phone has already accumulated and then turning it into a digital hash, sending it to the blockchain, and rewarding you with the token called MQT. A token that has real world value, is not Chuck E. Cheese type tokens. This means that the only two ways you can get it is by buying it on the open market or mining it. So we want to bridge the gap between digital and fitness in a process we call proof of physical activity. Now, there are other move to earn apps on the market like Sweatcoin that you might have heard of, or STEPN. But Sweatcoin I've been a member of for years. And STEPN was a cool little app that, is kind of gamify your physical activity, but the physical activity that you can only do is outside walking with the GPS satellite, and that's about it. And the ability to earn sweat coins, and after 3 years, millions of steps. Do you want to know how much I earned from Sweatcoin? $25. Now, that's nothing to be excited about. So why are there still millions of people doing it? Because they're making something that you should already be doing fun, tracking your steps and gamifying it. And that's exactly what MoveQuest is doing, except much better. See, unlike Sweatcoin and STEPN, those projects are restrictive. They have monthly or yearly subscription fees. They are centralized, and they only work in certain settings. With MoveQuest, it's decentralized. You're being rewarded whether you're doing activities inside or outside by counting all of your steps, your distance, your calories, your workouts, and your sleep. And now, are there benefits to sleeping? I mean, how many of you listened to X Spaces yesterday where I said the one thing that I don't like to do, but I'd like to do is sleep? Whoa, what do you mean? Well, first let's talk about the benefits. Getting 7 to 9 hours sleep a night keeps your heart healthy. It reduces stress, helps keep blood sugar consistent. It lowers your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease, reduces stress, improves your mood, and allows you to think more clearly. Helps to prevent inflammation and control weight. So why did I say yesterday, I don't like sleeping? Well, let me tell you a little story. When I used to work a 9-to-5 job, I used to wake up on a Monday morning before the sun came up. to rush off to rush hour traffic to a job I don't like, to work with people I can't stand, to eat lunch at 12 when I'm hungry at 11, to ask for permission to go to the bathroom as I'm a child, to barely get home, what, 2 hours with the family and back to sleep again? I said, you know what? When I fire my boss, I can't wait to be able to wake up when I'm finished sleeping. Who likes that? Let me tell you reality of what happened. When I did fire my boss and work full time for myself, I didn't get all the sleep in the world. I only averaged 4.5 to 5 hours sleep a night. Go to sleep 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm up by like 5:36. Why? Because I work harder for myself than I ever did on a job. Now, since I've been a part of MoveQuest, I've been averaging anywhere between 6.5 to 8 hours sleep a night. Why am I getting that extra sleep? Is it because I want these sleep benefits? That's what I should be doing. I'm getting older now. But I'm getting this extra sleep. Why? Because I'm being rewarded for doing so. Earning rewards while I sleep. I love that concept. Or wait. Let me rephrase that. Earning rewards for sleeping. That's more accurately. So you're going to earn rewards for all of your steps, your distance, your workouts, your calories, and your sleep, not managed by a company, a centralized entity, but by a smart contract, a decentralized entity, kind of like Bitcoin. There is no corporate headquarters. There is no CEO. There is no office building. There's none of that. It's a smart contract program. So you're dealing directly on the blockchain. And what this is recording for you or giving you credit for is up to, there are some limitations. Don't want you going out there trying to kill yourself. 20,000 max steps a day, 10 miles per day, 2 hours max workout time per day, 2 to 4,000 calories max burned, and 8 hours sleep. Now, well, Brandon, what if I do more? You can do more. That's completely up to you, but you're going to get credit up to these numbers. Getting started with MoveQuest is one, you got to have a phone. So check that one off. You already have it. Fitness trackers are optional, like watches. I recommend them because they're able to track your data more efficiently and you don't have to carry your phone everywhere you go. Now, some of you say, I carry my phone everywhere I go, Brandon. Now, I get off the couch and go to the bathroom with my phone. I sleep with my phone. I go to the bathtub with my phone. If I go to work and I left my phone at home, I will turn around and go home to get my phone. Yeah, that may be true. But the watch tracks it much better. Android and iPhones already have apps built in like Google Fit and Apple Health that is tracking your data. But the magic happens not only after you download the MoveQuest app, but you purchase miners or nodes, however you want to refer to it, these miners. That is what's taking that digital data and translating it into a digital hash, sending it to the blockchain so that you can earn rewards. And any activity is getting you paid. Walking indoors, outdoors, running, jogging, hiking. Oh, that's a word I need to change. Any activity is getting you rewards. I mean, I will change that. Running, jogging, hiking, riding your bike, playing with your kids, playing with your grandkids, going to the grocery store, walking up and down the aisles. What if you take vacations and you're walking along the beach? I remember when I was in Greece, I thought it was could be hot in California. It was hot. And we was walking on the Panthelon and all that stuff. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. But what if I was getting paid or earning rewards to do so? Even sleeping, playing sports. More activity you have, the higher your earnings. And getting started with MoveQuest is simple. You get back to the person who invited you here. We recommend you download a MetaMask wallet, you purchase some AVAX tokens, and then you're going to swap those AVAX into MQT. Now, we just created our own demand for the token. Do you know there's more than 90,000 tokens out there in the world right now, and 90% of them have no real world use case or value. They're meme tokens based on hype and speculation. There's no real world use for it. Even the Doge coin that you hear all the time, no real world use case. Elon Musk likes it, and he tweets about it. MQT, on the other hand, You cannot purchase our miners unless you have MQT. Just like as a kid, I used to get frustrated. I go to Chuck E. Cheese. I can't play the video games until I take my quarter and I swap my quarter in for a Chuck E. Cheese token. So we've created our own demand for the token. You're going to get an invite code from the person who invited you, where you connect your wallet so that the system knows what wallet it's sending your rewards to. Then you purchase your miners. You can purchase up to 8 miners working for you. Download the app, start moving, and you'll be rewarded for your physical activity. Now, one thing that really does separate this also is that we have a self-sustaining ecosystem. What does that mean? Well, a lot of times people don't like the crypto space because it's too volatile. How many times you've been a part of a project that has ended up being a rug pull or a pump and dump, or the government shuts it down for whatever reason? Here, with this self-sustaining ecosystem, by it being a smart contract and not a company or centralized organization, what would be profit is put right back into the ecosystem to sustain itself. It's not designed to make sure the price of the token goes higher. It's to sustain itself when people decide to sell the token. It doesn't end up as a pump and dump. I didn't believe this was possible until I actually saw it happen. Proof. I saw it happen, and I've never seen anything like this before, and even to now, I haven't seen anything like it since. And with our self-sustaining ecosystem, what happens is every time you purchase your miners, you evolve, you upgrade, you submit your proof of physical activity, you claim your mining rewards, you unlock your mining dot slots, create challenges and events, and lease your miners. All of this activity is not taking place on a company website where they have a factory or a warehouse full of miners that you're purchasing. Everything is happening on the blockchain itself. So when you purchase your miner, it's being minted and you're the first person that touches it. There is no company MoveQuest that gets the miner and then sends it to you. All those fees and gas fees, a centralized company would collect as profit. Well, with MoveQuest, 90% of that is going to maintain the ecosystem so that when you do decide to sell the token, there's actually a value there for you to sell it for. Now, to begin with mining with MoveQuest, it doesn't cost $5,000, $10,000, $3,000, $500, whatever, most mining companies out there charge. You can get started with $50 to get our lowest miner called the Navigator. $50. Now, you can also upgrade that to have better mining power. It's like if you decided to mine Bitcoin with a laptop from your home, are you going to be able to compete with somebody that has 500 ASIC miners in a warehouse? So you can always purchase more miners and upgrade them to have more mining power to the Trailblazer, Explorer, Vanguard, and the biggest of them all is the Titan that gives you 400% mining power. You can have up to 8 of them working for you. Now, someone says, well, Brandon, is there any proof that anybody's able to actually get rewards? Well, let me show you what Miss Casa has done with 10 days of her rewards. Take a look.
Grand, beautiful risings, babies, and happy thriving Thursday. It's your girl, the Queen Connectress, and I am back because we are talking about Get Fit Mining. And for me, documentation beats conversation. So I am going to show you how easy it is for you to get paid off of your physical activity and your sleep. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up my MetaMask wallet and let you guys see that right now I have 1.35 MQT in my MetaMask wallet. So then now I'm going to go to my Get Fit Mining app. And as you guys can see, every day, your steps, your miles, your calories, your workout, and your sleep, all that data is put into the Get Fit Mining app. The app turns that data into a hash and puts it on the blockchain, and that's how we're able to get paid for our physical activity and our sleep. Now, every day you have to get up and submit your data. When you submit your data, it shows up as a line of information right here on the bottom. Now, every day you can claim each line of information in order to be rewarded your MQT. I like to wait for 10 days. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and claim my 10 days of data. I am going to submit that information. As you see, it says transaction in progress. And now my data has been claimed successfully. The MQT that I am rewarded from my physical activity and my sleep now shows up in my MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to go over there to MetaMask. Oops, let's do that again. There we go. And now you guys can see that I received 10.5, I think, MQT for the last 10 days. So like I said, you guys, you get paid instantly for your physical activity and your sleep. It all depends on when you want to claim your activity and when you decide to sell, how much you will actually make. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and you keep being healthy, active, and beautiful. I'll see you soon. Peace.
All right, now the greatest thing about that is that she can sell those tokens whenever she wants to. She can hold it for now, sell it a year from now. But the fact that she earned those rewards on a consistent basis, and when she decided to claim those rewards, it went straight to her wallet instantly, not having to wait for a company to give permission to release it. That's the difference between centralized and decentralized with a smart contract. We also have a hatchery. This is for those of you who are really thinking long term. And you're thinking to yourself, I'm not trying to sell my tokens and my rewards. So we want to be able to help you to put them to work for you. By utilizing our hatchery, you can put those MQT to work for you to either earn more MQT later on, or even to be able to get more miners through our hatchery. This also helps to stabilize our system. Then we have a leasing feature in place. And the leasing feature is like what my grandpa always says. You need to own multiple property, live in one, lease out the others. By doing that, there's going to be people around the world, as the value of these miners go up in price and cost, they may not be able to afford it right off the bat. But if you have extra miners, especially the ones you received from the hatchery, you can then put them up for lease. So they can lease the miner. They will still earn their rewards from their physical activity and claim their own rewards, and you get the leasing fee. Now, what you want to do at this point is get back with the person who invited you to get yourself set up, get yourself moving, get yourself plugged in. But if you say to yourself, Brandon, this is not for me, I understand. That's okay. At least I thank you for taking time out of your schedule to at least hear what this is all about. Now, I did rob you of something, though. And what do I mean by that? Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to leave here and say you didn't know anymore, because next time you take that selfie when you're in the gym, next time you're walking and running outside, you're talking about health and wellness, you're choosing not to earn rewards for the activity your phone is already recording. Even worse, when you go to sleep tonight and God willing, you wake up tomorrow morning, you chose not to receive rewards for sleeping last night, something that you're going to do anyway. But we say the more you move, the more you earn, the more you, more you move more, mine more, and earn more. Get that saying right. As a disclaimer, again, there is no guarantee on how much money you can earn or make or any of that kind of stuff. There's 3 key determining factors based on what you earn that I have no control over. And one of those is your level of physical activity. I do not know how physically active you're going to be. You might do 2,000 steps today, 20,000 steps tomorrow. I don't know that. The next thing is I do not know how many miners you're going to have working for you. You might have 1 navigator or 8 titans. Again, that's completely in your control. And then the third, I do not know what the value of MQT will be when you decide to sell your rewards. That is, again, completely in your hands. But here's what I do know. I do know that by you using this product, you're going to see health benefits like My man right here, Mike So, I shared MoveQuest with him. And he went on a 90-day journey from September 15th, 2024 to December 15th, 2024. 90 days. It's hard to believe that's the same person. Doesn't he look so much healthier on the right? Here's what he had to say. Thank you, MoveQuest, for changing my life. When I first started with MoveQuest, I was drawn by the idea of move to earn. But what I gained was so much more. It reignited my motivation to move, exercise, and take control of my health again. In just 90 days, I accomplished something I once thought impossible, achieving six-pack abs, ticking off a major item on my bucket list along the way, I lost 10 kilograms, rediscovered my discipline, and built a healthier, stronger version of myself. MoveQuest didn't just motivate me to move. It gave me the push I needed to transform my life. Thank you for being the catalyst for this incredible journey. To anyone thinking about starting, don't hesitate. Take that first step. Your best self is waiting. And then we have Miss Rita Broussard from San Diego. Take a look at what she has to say.
Hello there, powerful people. I'm Rita from San Diego. Just want to share a quick testimonial about my experience with Get Fit MoveQuest. This crypto project has changed my life. I was already exercising 5 miles or more a day walking this lake at my house. It used to take me an hour and 15 minutes, an hour 20. Now I was able to do it last month and beat my record 55 minutes. So I added a weighted vest to burn more calories and increase my heart rate. And it's been a powerful thing to be able to mine crypto and get fit at the same time. I've had to learn a new skill set through the ILCA Academy. I've been able to learn more about crypto, build a successful mining business using multiple miners for myself and my family, and generate a stream of income. So I just wanted to share a little inspiration. I'm 50 years old, I have 4 children, I have the best endurance I've ever had in my life, and I'm making an income doing it. So get fit, MoveQuest, keep it moving, keep it healthy.
All right. And I've lost now, just my own personal testimonial, I've lost almost 20 pounds since I've been on this project because I'm moving. I'm moving more than ever before. We live a sedentary lifestyle. We kind of forget that, we got to pay attention to our health. Hours tick by, in front of a desk. But now I'm not. I make sure I'm trying to max out almost every single day, and I see the health benefits of that as well. And we want to create a movement, which is why it's called MoveQuest, of people not only in this country but around the world. Did you even know in this country more than almost 70% of people are obese? 70% of Americans. That's insane. So this is a project that can help tackle that and reward you, that will also help to motivate you to keep it up and to share with other people so that they can also become healthy as well. So the next thing that's happening, that's the end of our presentation, is the next presentation will be on Wednesday. That will be done by Miss Marnita Casa at the same time, same Zoom link. Go ahead and share with other people to bring them out so that they can see what this is all about on Wednesday. And tomorrow night, every Tuesday night, we have an update call with the CEO. I'm sorry, I'm thinking old school again. With the creator of the project, Miss Lynette Arton. That will be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on MoveQuest.live tomorrow night. So with that, before I end, I see one of our key leaders in our space, Mr. Herschel Crow. Is there anything you'd like to share before I go ahead and dismiss? All right, he's all good. All right. So I'm going to end by playing a video about what MoveQuest is all about. I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care. Brandon Ivey out. Bye-bye.
MoveQuest could be worth more than Bitcoin one day.
Yeah, high-level leadership.
A lot of sleepless nights, but we put the work in, and now it's paid off. I'm on the move, they on the move, we on the move quest. I'm on the move, stay on the groove, we on the move quest. I'm on the move, they on the move, we on